What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to be talking about the last match. Soul versus Nagoriyuki. My homie. My soul dad guy. My spiritual character. Versus a brand new character that's going to be introduced to the series. That it's definitely definitely Slayer-esque. Maybe a little bit of biking in there. So, yeah, this is interesting. It looks like Axel and Kai are going to be very strong in the game. But let's see how Soul looks. And let's see how Nagoriyuki does. Like, last few times we've seen Nagoriyuki, we haven't actually gotten to see a lot of his, like, what his mechanics entail and what they do, right? So, getting a fresh look with somebody who's got a little bit more time behind the character to kind of look at, like, okay, what are some positive and negatives that he's definitely going to have going on. So, without further ado, let's just watch the match.
Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Damn! Damn, Soul!
Soul. Win.
Alright, so that's kind of what's going on. Holy shit, there's a lot of information to take here. Alright, let's just go back.
Let's rock.
Decent hitbox here. Nagoriyuki has a huge threat range, but it looks like there's plenty of gaps where you can DP. This starter. I want to see if this does damage. No, okay, the activation does not do damage. So let's check this out. What's he landing here? He's getting this because of the wall. All right. I want you to look now at Nagoriyuki's health, right? Look at it now, because you think, oh wow, he did all that damage. So yeah, he does a lot of damage in this combo. It requires a lot of specials. Look at his health bar. He had more damage thanks to the actual Blood Mage than Soul did. Right? Like, holy balls. There's a lot of health to lose for this damage. So it basically equals out. And it seems like what you'd want to do with this character to avoid that situation is you actually want to end this early. As soon as he got that last hit, it was doomed. It's game over. Like, you have greater range. YRC. So, okay, his returning actually pauses the game. So it's not like when it's activated and he's left with a lot of vulnerability because of the activation. He just naturally returns, and that he's not going to punish for that. All right, let's look at this grab real quick. This is a very important thing. Look at Nagoriyuki's blood meter, and right as he lands it, oh man, it happens real damn fast. But you'll actually notice that it decreases. That is how you prevent from your mode activation. Is that you have to occasionally get that command grab in there. Alright. Look at this. 5 hits. You see how much meter he built? 2/3 of his bar. You can do a lot of damage real quick, but then you have to alternate. You cannot maintain a super aggressive playstyle with this character. See what I mean? I mentioned this in the last one. DP doesn't do that much damage in this game. Alright. I just want to say, out of all, like, the footage from these 3 matches, this probably got me the most hype. Because this was the most galaxy brain usage of, like, the mechanics that we've seen so far. Do you see this? Goes Bandit Bringer landing DP, Roman cancels into dust. So this also demonstrates like where the guts like activation actually is. And so I feel like what I've observed like from this, it's like leaves him with a pixel, right? I feel like guts isn't going to be as critical as kind of picking optimal starters, right? You have to consider proration and things. So I think it kind of takes more of a Dragon Ball-esque approach in how damage is dealt and received, as opposed to things like, oh, you landed this move at this percentage, so it really doesn't do that much. The best way to test this is going to be just trying to do like a super at full health versus a super at like half. Boom. It gets to run up 6H. I'm curious about this. Does his moving forward build the meter? What? I'm gonna go on the defensive for a bit. No, it's just the special. See how easy it is to build? You're gonna have to alternate between offense and defense. Otherwise, you're just gonna get blown up for playing the game. This character has a very fine coin to play. I'm also curious if he can get killed by that. If it had been activated, can it chip him to death? Just a minute. Is his super full screen? Also, let's look at how much health Nagoriyuki loses here. That's like 25-30%, right? Full screen super. Done. So I'm really curious how much guts is going to play a factor at all in this game. It definitely does not seem like it matters until you get to the orange. Like once you're an orange, then guts is like kicking in. But until then, it's anything goes, man. Anything goes. Nagoriyuki looks like he's gonna be punished for existing. You really got to figure out how you if you're going to play a super offensive playstyle, how you're going to force your opponent to block to get the command grab to lower that meter. I mean, because the meter lowers pretty quick. Dust transitions are hype. They look so cool. Like, Jesus. So Soul did a lot of damage with that dust. So did Giovanna in her earlier match. You don't get the meter advantage from the transition like you do in the wall break. And I think, let me look at this again. I think you actually do switch sides. Yeah, it side switches. So it's gonna be a wild time, my friends. He looking pretty hype. So out of all the footage I've seen, I'm still probably excited to play. I'm probably most like prepared to play Soul the most still. So, anywho, that's my spiel for this analysis. As more footage comes out, we'll kind of explore it a bit more. So I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.